Ow! Hello! Hello, 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 chat room! Greetings. It's time for toys. Now, we're gonna get right into it, admittedly, because I did something yesterday when the server was down that I'm very excited to show you all. I've got some posters that I made, put in the office. Well, that's new. Oh, hold on. Move this so it's not doing that weird clippy thing. Moving my windows around, don't mind me. Loading in. Da-da-da-da. How's everybody been doing? My inventory is probably a mess when I log in. At last I left off, it was an off-stream building day. So my entire inventory is probably cluttered to hell. Yeah, it is. Got my film now. That's good. Put my shit on. What's this? Ah, most recent one. I should put that up on the lectern upstairs. Um, yeah, we've got film for today. Um, my armor. Alright, let's grab my other trinkets. And my that. Not in that crate. Not in that crate. There we go. Recharges. And there. All kitted out. Nice and shiny. I'll need to get more food soon. I'm realizing I don't have as much as I'd like. That's okay. Um, go there. Toolbox. I have one of you in my inventory just to be safe. I don't know if I should leave that there or not. Like, probably not, but I feel like someone would get pissy with me if I moved it. I'm just kind of I'm choosing to ignore it. Yeah, hold on. Let me check my music. All right. Let's go put up some of these posters. Hold on. I'll need to grab them. Ba 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 ba. It's gonna have to be 3x4. That's okay. A big fucking poster. That's okay if it needs to. There we go. Hang in there. So here's the progress on things so far. This little zone. I want to put a piston door in, but for now it's kind of like this, which isn't, you know, great. I might. That works. Hello? This is the boardroom. Mr. Beast returns. Set out the maps. Screw this up, because I thought it was neat. Yellow line over Glorp, which is interesting. Up those posters in here. Yup. There we go. Perfect. Hang in there. Yeah, we've got a decent little setup, I think. Clean this up. So now there's doors there that have to be triggered. We've got almost all of the lighting in, which is really nice. And we figured out, like, using the mesh for the windows, which I really, really like. Tree and the ceiling still needs work before we can open, but that'll be a focus in the days to come. I want to have this place open by, like, Sunday? I think Sunday is, like, my ideal time. Like, for sure. I don't know, we've hit the halfway point. It makes sense to open soon, you know? Kind of a show of good faith of opening the doors. You know, guys, it's okay. Yup. What's up, Cammy? Yeah, this is going decently well. Got blood, meat. This is normally the tank for tissue slurry, but it's empty right now. These tanks need to be filled, like, filled out before they can be used, but, you know. And then, very slow process here, but eventually. Pressure's been running the whole time. Yup. That's a good girl, Betty. Now that she's unhooked, these tanks should start filling back up ever so slowly. And the way it goes is it starts here, but this is kind of like the first one to empty, and then that one, and... Oh, hey! Hi, Starry. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing the little run around. I can show you guys the posters. Look, I made... Here's what they look like on the walls. Okay. Yay! So yeah, here's my poster. There's been a lot of work on this off stream. I want to have this place open and like ready Sunday, I think, is my goal. But we've got, I don't know, we've got cubicles with some people very hard at work, and by that I mean one employee very hard at work. We've got a water tank here. This area is under construction, as you can see by the gaping unfinished windows. But I'm really liking how it's turning out. Here we have Betty. Everybody say hi to Betty. She is our large industrial crusher. Betty here can guarantee duplicate ancient debris into 2 netherite scraps. She's very good at her job. Takes a lot of fuel, but that's okay. Yeah, and so this whole section is currently a bit unfinished and unsightly, so it's not for the public yet. Here we have the PLC, the Programmable Logic Controller. Hello, buddy. Also, as you can see, I have, my model is updated. I can talk now. I can open and close my mouth. Yeah, this is the PLC. It is a movable control, like, it is a computer. It has its own coding language that I'm not going to get into now, but trust me when I say this thing is a huge reason, like a huge part of the reason that I got really into Neat Meat like a bit ago, is the entire associated programming logic is really fun to work with. And of course, members of the board, welcome to the boardroom. Now there's spots here for seats for future members of the board. This here is the teenie's seat. Yeah. This here is Mr. Beast. He doesn't contribute anything, he just likes to watch. They like to watch him. He's here as entertainment for the shrimps. Here we have the maps that are filled out so far. With everybody noted down on them. And over here, I was like, well, there's 3 strongholds, right? Let me open up MS Paint and see if there's anything in the center of them. And it turns out the center of them is, well, it's spawn, but, you know, by that metric, it's also Glorp, which is really interesting. So yeah, that's there. roughly. The toy box isn't actually at... I did check this. The toy box isn't actually at 00 exactly. This also doesn't line up with 00 exactly, though it is an MS Paint diagram. So it's everything within that vicinity it's the toy box, it's Glorp Nation, it's like the true 00 world center. They like looking at the maps. They're very attentive. Yeah, so that's the boardroom. Posters look really nice. Like, man, the dithering on them. This turned out so good. I'm so happy with it. Yeah. I mean, my office is about the same as usual. It hasn't been the focus. But it does give a very good view onto the showroom floor. Look at that. Someone left this skull here for me. I did not put this here. I don't want to break it because it might make somebody fucking mad at me, and but it's here, I guess. So I'll get rid of it eventually. I don't like how ominous it makes my desk look. It makes me look like a bad guy. Like the red floor with the like flickering skull on the desk. Like it's like that's cartoon villain shit, you know? Oh, and I can show you guys the production facilities, actually. Because those are also here. Now it's pretty simple. It's very humane. We have an... Hi. I guess we have him in there. But that's where the cows are. And then once they're ready, he's not supposed to be there. I'm assuming Teeny put it up. But yeah, so once the cows are ready, we open the doors, and then they are free to walk onto the belts. The belts do not move fast enough to, like, they don't move fast enough to, like, do anything to them beyond, like, point them in the direction. Whether or not the cows move into these is entirely of their own volition. The cows only die when they want to. Here at Cicada Labs. And it happens instantaneously. If I had more cows in there, I would show you. I'll have to show you later. But they do just, like, vaporize. And turn into... down here. Oh, they turn into what would fill this tank, which is tissue slurry, which is then processed by the trommel up there into meat and some byproducts of the tree get processed into blood, which we can use for making meat steel to improve our ore gain and other things. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, on the surface, here is my tank full of meat and blood, could sound very bad, right? But, like, through do this, we were able to make Betty, who can, like, double netherite production, which is, that's, like, more netherite for everybody. Fucking elevator. Yeah. The ceiling is almost all the way filled in, and it looks amazing. The pillars are on their way. I had the drills running for, like, ages on the day that I didn't stream. Just generating iron. So we will hopefully have enough to make enough loco metal for the pillar. I want to finish. Let's see how much bronze we have, actually. Yeah, I guess I can. Model time. Not much changed since last time. You know, my mouth. I talking. My beak opens. Yes, my wings. Okay, technically the wings have been a part of my model this entire time. They only became visible, like, I was only able to get the stuff I wanted, make them visible, like, a week ago, I want to say. Yeah, these are my wings. They're, you know. Roughly the same as they, maybe a little bit redder, but I have been working in close proximity to a lot of chemicals, so that's why the wings stay in. Oh yeah, and I also have, I've quick selected my sit, and me when I'm fucking pissed. Me when I'm mad as fuck. Yeah. Well, thank you very much. It's, I don't get a lot of time to work on it, admittedly. Given I'm usually handling, like, a lot of other maintenance. Oh, buddy. You want those ingots back? Do you want those nuggets back? Here you go. Here you go. Yeah. You need a name. You need a name. I might just call you Buddy. I've been calling you Buddy for a bit. Your name is Buddy now, okay? Alright. We got the... Alright. God, there's so much to do. I should put posters up in here, too. I should put up the posters everywhere in... Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
You weren't in the storage room. I just slid in on a conveyor belt. Hi. I thought it would be funny.
Well, hello. I've been putting up posters around the place.
Yeah, I love them so much. They're so cute.
They turned out so straight. The dithering makes them look so nice.
They're so pretty. You're so good with colors.
Thank you. I like color. Yeah, I was actually just going to check on how much brass had.
Mhm.
No, not brass, bronze. Which it turns out none. Which whatever.
Damn. Okay.
It's fine. I'll make more at some later date.
Mhm.
Um
Yeah, I heard the lab's opening to the public soon, huh?
yes, yeah, that is the plan.
Fuck
I
yeah.
want to I don't know. I want to have her open like relatively soon. I was thinking maybe Sunday if everyone's online then.
Mhm.
Um
This is a monumental, historical, radical event. No, I don't
I
want to
mean
see.
the intent was always to open our doors. You
Oh
know.
yeah. It's just so exciting for it to finally be happening. You've been
Yeah.
working so hard.
Missed the train, but that's okay.
I
Oh,
slid down here anyways.
yep. I figured I'd go check on what Teeny's been up to. 'Cause
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah, I haven't seen him around. In fact, I just got here.
fair fair. Short stream
Well, I
then?
woke up on the spire.
Oh,
Hmm? Dude, we're gonna outspeed the train.
it
Fuck.
happens.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sliding is the optimal transportation method, trust me.
I admittedly just, you know, logged on myself.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
I
I
saw,
saw you hop on a bit ago, I think.
yeah,
I saw your stream.
yeah, you rated me.
I did. That's when I saw you. I did that because I saw you were streaming.
Well, did you have a good stream?
It was a very short one,
I figured.
and I don't really remember what happened.
Well, that's
But it's
probably
probably
fine.
fine. Yeah. That's our catchphrase now. It's probably fine.
Probably fine.
It's okay, guys.
Hey, possibly funny says hi.
Oh, hi, Funny. It's nice to hear from you. I hope you guys are doing good. I think Sparks was there too, yeah?
Yes,
I hope
Sparks is also
everybody's
here.
doing good. Hope everybody had a good time. I hope whatever you witnessed on creativelycosmic.twitch was normal.
I'm gonna make another netherite nectar. Fuck it.
Fuck yeah.
The world's most expensive wine.
That is kind of just how wine is like in real life.
Yeah.
Expensive.
Yeah. I need to figure out.
Oh, is that
There-
how those little glass shits work?
Oh, yeah, you like shift right click to open it and then right click with the wine. They can hold any of the wine bottles. These ones can only hold the ones that are like this size.
Okay. So they can only hold the skinny bitches. These ones are good for like the fat ones, but they only hold one of them.
Yeah. I think there's also
So kind
like
of what's the point?
I think there's a storage pot that can hold more than one of the big ones, but I haven't built it yet.
Huh. Well,
So I haven't
wine
been
storage
able
is
to
an ever-developing science.
No.
There's a man in your walls.
Huh?
There's a man in the walls. I think it's a skeleton. It has a bow, and it's making bow noises.
Okay.
Do you want me to kill him?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, bro, what's up, man?
I'm
Awesome.
unsurprised, honestly. You know, it's very caves.
It's kind of caves the whole way out. But it's okay.
I
put
always
torches
have
in.
to like come and marvel at the bar a little bit. Teeny's been doing so good with it. It looks so
Danny's been
nice.
having a fucking blast with these, I can tell.
It's been really good. Like Martini is like Zen's so fucking good at interior design.
Yeah. It's a bit enviable.
You're also very good. Like, you picked up, like, Minecraft interior design so fast.
Oh, shucks. I just like making the thing look pretty. I put torches in there, so maybe there won't be guys now.
That's much appreciated. Well,
Yeah.
let's see. Yeah,
There are
like
just so
Tina's not
many
here.
pretty blocks in this mod pack, too.
Yeah, I am pretty happy with the block selection. I'm still a bit sad that
Oh, yeah.
Architect's palette. Oh,
Why is it eyeballs?
I don't know. I mean,
That's
I don't
like
even know if
fondant,
it
right?
is.
Yeah, that's
Like-
probably fondant, right?
It probably, or like jam maybe.
Wait,
Oh, you're,
can't touch it.
huh?
Hey?
This
Fake
cake
cake
isn't
alert?
real.
The cake is a lie? that a
Straight up, I
portal
think this
reference?
cake might be a lie.
Okay,
Oh.
well that's kind of fucked up.
I mean,
What the hell, man?
it's better than it, like, I don't know. I guess it's good I'm not hungry then.
Yeah, that would kind of be a mean trick. At least it's not blood.
It's not blood. Like, this is... It just looks like a very pink cake.
With eyeballs on it for some reason.
Fan of Halloween? I don't know. I don't know if I'd want
Someone
to eat,
must
like, a
feel real
cake that's,
cheeky.
like, on the floor. You know?
That seems unsanitary.
Hold
More
on.
that, as much as the horrors, I also understand not wanting to eat the food on a weird island because that shit was also on the ground.
We're gonna
that's
we're gonna
nasty.
run an experiment. Is
Okay.
this like the fake terracotta?
Is it?
Well, I appear to have made the moss block not real now.
What?
Well,
Cake's back. Ow.
cake sure is back.
I get hurt when I go inside.
It's probably because there is technically a real block there. So you're like
Owie.
suffocate. Man! Ow.
Maybe it's just really angry moss. No. Can moss have thorns in it?
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I guess it was just delayed? I mean,
it was
there is
all
like
a dream.
there is like thorny mosses, so maybe that was it.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe
I mean,
the cake
okay.
was just mad.
Maybe. Well, there is a way to poison in this mod pack. I don't think you can do it with cakes. So,
It's probably
Miles.
fine. Maybe it was just a mass hallucination. Like
a
the blood
mass
on the lighthouse.
hallucination of the two of us.
It's happening to multiple people at the same time.
True, true. I should, while I'm here, I should actually look to see if there's any food in the upstairs.
Oh yeah. Gotta make sure to get your munchies.
Well, my bag is almost empty. I've got like 4 apple cider, which don't actually give any hunger, and 1 sweet roll left.
Well, I've still got 20 fried egg and hash brown sandwiches.
Hey, those are good. There's
They
a
are.
hamster
They're
in
very
here.
yummy.
Oh shit,
Hamper.
cooked salmon. Yum.
Peaches and
God,
cream.
the setup here is so nice. I don't know if those in the chat have seen it. Welcome to the Shrimp Station Brewery setup.
They making the
these
shit.
are all, yes, these are all smart pipes that are hooked up with different fluids. So when you make something in the crucible over there, it'll only go to the right tank. So this is lavender tea, this is hibiscus, I think this is like caramel. This is builder's tea, rooibos, coffee, green tea, and black tea. And then if there's a spare, there's a spare water bottle. And
Wow.
I grabbed this depot here. And water bottle there. And can I crank that thing?
I don't know, can you?
Well, that's what I'm asking. Might not be able to. Fuck. Is there not a crank in any of these? Hold on. Let me check the downstairs ones.
Yeah.
Dried cow.
Hi, Cal.
Grab some coffee beans, they're good. Slightly more filling than coffee beans. Did someone just throw fireballs? The fuck was that?
I don't know. I thought that was you.
No.
Okay,
Is
what
the
the
blaze
fuck?
burner heating up?
Is it?
No.
I don't know how any of this stuff works. Couldn't tell you.
Huh.
Are you getting
Weird.
haunted?
I hope not. Really hope not. What's upstairs? Is there an eye vendor on the ground here?
That was not there when I was digging around 2 seconds ago. Man, these things get handed out in a server like candy. Hi, Brian.
Really do. Oh, geez. Okay. You fucking critters have been busy, haven't you? Another one.
That's scary. Okay, one of them... I just saw one of them get, like, thrown across the wall that I'm looking at.
Great. Great.
Like, that dang got thrown.
Wonderful.
Where's that fucking noise? What is that?
No. That is a fucking fire. Who's the fuck is lighting shit on fire?
Dude, right before opening? Stop!
fuck is- Oh. Oh no.
Oh
no.
jeez. Oh no. Oh man.
Well, it's the sound that happens when like you throw a fire chard.
Huh.
Like.
Well, I'm glad you're familiar with this stuff.
Well, it's also the sound that happens when blazes throw fireballs because it's the same sound effect. Just it's another
Fire
fucking
projectile.
eye. Okay, sure. Go feed the cows.
Guys, it's okay.
There's some food there that I took. I'll set up for if the hunger oh yeah. Sparks, since you're in chat, hold on. So the count, they used to be in here. All 3 of those bats in here used to be in here. Like, the count had bitches.
Now the count is alone and lonely.
It's
Fuck.
because people sat there, and now these bats got, like, shoved off the seats and then phased through the train over to here. Don't worry, the Count will get bitches again. It will happen.
Just keeps happening.
That. Well, I guess it's off to join the Count.
Okay, bye-bye.
There's the extended Nuzlocke lore, I guess. The Count had bitches in the Touyscraft Minecraft SMP.
Very important information. The Count got bitches in its second life.
Chat room, if you see anybody's like arms spinning or like weird animations, by the way, just ignore it. Smiles. It's a visual bug with CPM for some reason. That specifically only happens if I'm wearing my like chest armor. Specifically the netherite back tank. I need a different chest plate to counteract this. But for now, so it stands.
It's okay, guys.
It's okay.
Don't worry about it. My arms are normal. I'm a toy. I'm malleable.
Yeah.
And so is everyone else.
So I've put up a bunch of posters everywhere, really. This floor actually has the least of them, because most of them are downstairs.
Woohoo!
You should come see the progress.
Yes!
The last couple of days have been busy.
I've been
Here she is.
unconscious. Woo!
Almost all the windows are done. Almost all the lamps are done. Like,
Dude,
stairways
this
are
is
almost
so
cleaned
good.
up.
Dude.
Here's Cammy.
Tammy, I'm glad you're alive. I'm sorry you got blown up.
Valuable employee. Okay, Cammy is functionally immortal. Cammy's soul lives in the hat. It's like Frosty the Snowman. If I put the hat on another block of andesite, that becomes Cammy again.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I am realizing the other day when I dropped off a 1-2 slag tech to show them how it worked, that I also dropped off my only other remote link. So I'm gonna have to make another one for Cammy.
Fuck.
That's fine.
Happens.
I need to add the slabs here. That little fucking jump is going to annoy me literally every single time. Heat up your
Just need
potatoes.
one more step. Oh, you got one of these trees sitting here now. Instead of the cow enclosure?
Yep, because the cows all have a nice little grassy paddock with bright lighting and, you know, grass through that little gap there.
Yay! Hey man, what's up? Oh, they're all hungry.
Yeah, they're eating.
Gotcha. Munchie. This is a very nice little, like, display area. That's cute.
Thank you.
High security.
Yeah, here's security. This here is the trommel. So it processes any... Hear that?
Huh?
I thought I heard something.
No, I definitely did. I thought you were opening.
No, it was like I felt like a a block broke. It's very, like, it's so quiet.
I could definitely hear.
Like, I can barely hear it.
That's weird. I don't know.
Sounds like something's breaking blocks. I don't like that. Yeah, so this...
Well, it better not be in here.
I fucking hope
Keep it
not.
in the mines. So close to the grand opening. That'd be mean.
Yeah, this is
High
very
security,
slowly...
I'm not looking into crates. Eh.
It's fine, you can. There's, like, nothing in there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this
He
very
was staring
slowly
down at me.
produces ethereal fuel. Which is used to power this generator.
Got meat in it.
Well, yes, it's got tissue slurry, and it's making, it's separating out any of the solids,
Does this guy
making,
mind?
like liquid meat.
Huh.
Which goes down into the tanks below. We also separate out, hold on. It's with a couple of them. So the fruit that you get from these trees, the blood bubbles, you don't have to jump. You can come down here.
Clink.
That goes in there and gets mixed up.
Like a blender.
Yep. For a safe and ethical blood. Which is used
Safe and ethical blood. Ooh.
It's definitely, it's like, it's like, so fucking quiet.
Wonder if it's upstairs.
Maybe. Yeah, this
It's
is
probably fine.
This is blood.
That's blood, all right.
And we got it entirely from the trees. And then this is all meat.
The schmeat.
Which
The meat
is
slurry.
going to be very useful for compacting into meat bricks, which can then be turned into meat steel and other useful.
Hey, there is a crank down here.
It's down here. Let's go back and I can show you. Oh. Never mind. It appears we have a gap.
Do we?
Sounds like it. It's usually how he announces himself.
No. Hey.
If he is up in my office, I swear to God.
That's probably exactly where he is.
It'll be the, like, second time.
Well, you're not alone.
Yeah. Oh, he's not. That's a surprise. Fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Huh?
Out the window.
I'm seeing it. Yeah. That's kind of scary. I don't know.
Oh. I'm done.
Are we like sure that's him?
I'm not Sure, but it's using the same horn, and that in itself is concerning to
call
me.
sign?
I mean, nothing else has used that horn. Like, at least in communicating with me.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's a fucking spirit that's finally deciding to show itself? Hi.
Hi.
Well, something clearly fucking happened to you, didn't it?
Something
Jesus.
had to give. And it wasn't going to be me.
Yeah, I figured that much. You're stubborn as hell. Jesus.
This is more my style.
Yeah, I figure it would be.
Though the
Wow.
hooves are new.
Yeah,
Wasn't
I
exactly
bet they
my
would be.
choice.
Yeah, well, probably not your first time.
Probably not.
Centaur or something.
I think that's the
Nicolave.
word. That's another word.
Horse body thing.
That's
Guy.
a lot of words that apply as well.
Okay.
Very descriptive of you.
Thanks. How exactly did that happen? I mean, you're not glitches anymore?
It's great. I don't feel a thing. Well, I feel a lot of things, but glitches isn't one of them.
Well,
That's good at least.
probably good.
Yes.
Guts are like hanging out. Does that like hurt?
That's actually probably the most normal part of this, to be honest.
That seems about average for you, given shit you've left over everywhere. You're a very meat kind of guy.
Yes, but now we get to add an additional qualifier to that. I'm a toy just like you.
What about this as a toy?
I think the horse part. I got some help from a friend.
A friend?
I make friends. That's surprising.
I didn't know you could do that.
I make friends. I have lots of friends.
I could believe maybe one, but not a lot.
Well, most of them aren't in this world. And there are plenty of other assholes out there.
Well.
And now we can really get to business. Now that I don't have to worry as much about fucking viruses and glitches.
Now that
I'm lighter on my feet. Yes.
You have more feet.
I do have more feet, but they're lighter.
Okay.
I don't walk the same grounds you do. I don't step on the same soil.
I see.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Well, you'll figure it out. You're both smart. Smarter than you let on.
I don't know.
Well, maybe not that thing. How big's your brain probably gotta be?
Non-existent. I don't have organs.
Oh, yeah.
This is why the guts thing is unfamiliar to me.
You'll become familiar with it over time.
Thanks,
Don't
that's
fucking
ominous.
phrase it like that.
What's wrong with that?
I don't want to see organs. That's
Too
scary.
late. Too
Yeah,
late.
I'd say too late.
Too late. It's way too late to be saying you don't want to see things. Because we are in the era of seeing, of believing, of learning, of knowing.
Okay, yay.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Sure. Whippy!
You're talking like a mad prophet right now. And it's kind of scary.
I mean, kind of looks like one too, all things considered.
Is this what prophets look like?
I mean, I meant more of the general, like, draped in a bloody, like, horse skin.
Oh, yeah, you know what? That is kind of giving religious zealot.
It's kind of
bit.
giving horse to me.
You know what? I have to agree with you there.
Horse. It is giving horse.
Would you believe that was the main component of this new form?
Very
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah. Admittedly, not all of the bones were horse bones. But we make do. I couldn't find all the pieces. They got washed away in the storm.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Is that what all the little metal scrap bits are for?
Yeah.
I see.
I'm pretty sure there's also a rabbit bone in there somewhere, but I don't remember which one or how I made that work.
Horse boys make do.
Congrats on the rabbit bone, I guess. Okay.
Does something make you uncomfortable?
I'm confused more than anything. I don't know.
Okay. Let's roll it back a little bit. Last time we spoke, I told you I was dying. No, if explaining is monologuing, then sure.
This is a dialogue. We're conversing.
Okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. I'm allowed to talk. And talk.
You were dying. The last time we spoke, you were dying.
I was dying.
You fucking looked it, I'll say that much.
I felt it, and I'm pretty sure I was going to.
Glitches are
bad, and that's why we're getting rid of them.
Oh, okay. That.
Yeah. Listen, I needed to talk to a friend. A friend who's very well versed in making toys. I wasn't going to exist much longer as I was.
Okay.
This world wasn't made for me. I wasn't made for this world, and something was rapidly eating through me. So I gathered the pieces. Gathered theirs. I do what I do best. And they did what they did best. And now, I'm all better. And now I owe a favor.
I see.
But all the better.
Okay. Well, I suppose I'm glad to know that you're not dying constantly.
Oh, I'm flattered.
it's not a compliment. I'd rather no one dies, like, painfully and over a very long, prolonged period of time.
Mm,
Just because you're an asshole doesn't make you an exception.
well, I'm glad we can agree that I shouldn't die. Painfully.
Painfully.
Well, go on.
I'm not... Okay. I'm not sure what more you want out of... I guess out of Cicada, specifically? Like, you're lingering,
Don't mind me.
not sure why, and that's... You just like talking to me? Like, is that it?
I won't say you aren't interesting conversation, but you're not the reason I'm here.
Okay. Then what is?
Whoa.
Oh shit! Hey Pokken, thank you for the raid.
I slipped through a crack in reality that closed its way behind me.
Hey, we're in the middle of some
So
pretty big
there's
RP
not
stuff.
exactly an easy out. Not big enough for me to squirm through yet. But this world is so full of secrets and knowledge and nooks and crannies.
Thank you for the follow.
It's delicious.
I see.
I'm not done here yet. Not till I've sapped every single bit of knowledge from this world. Every single bit of truth. Every single drop of blood.
Well, I don't like that bit.
Nah, no one does.
Are you or the lighthouses like that?
Did something fucked up happen to the lighthouse?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys... RP card down 1 second. Hey, thank you for the raid. Legitimately. How was your stream, Pokken? Welcome to Touyscraft. It's me.
Nothing was destroyed, if it's anything.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
But something is on it.
He's not gonna be happy about that.
Oh,
not at all.
Martine! Oh, I almost forgot.
I don't like that laugh.
Why are you laughing about my employee like that?
Your employee. That's rich.
I mean, he works here.
That's what. Yeah.
That's
He's on
not
the wall.
factually untrue. That's not
Just because you're on a fucking wall doesn't mean you're an employee. I keep putting myself on the wall, but I don't work here.
I put him on the wall.
Yeah, it is framed.
It's framed.
Well, fuck
I'm
that
not
guy.
on the ball because I don't have a job.
Fucking unemployed.
Yeah,
Mario in the multiverse
I'm
is...
broke. It's sad, but at least I can build things. And I get to hang out because people like me or something.
Well, even if
People
there
really
was
love
platforming failure, I hope Pokken enjoyed it.
Yes.
Welcome to Touyscraft.
But,
This is a
anyways,
2-month-long RPG, not RPG,
what
SMP.
the fuck was so funny about Teeny?
I think everything's funny about that guy.
We're a month into it.
And the fact that he keeps it so close to his chest is even funnier.
It's
only works to his detriment.
And I've been ambushed in my lab with the meat horse. I don't know.
You really don't. You like to think you do, but you don't.
Don't fucking say it like that. Fucking.
I'm not wrong.
Oh, that's why
I know
we find
plenty
out.
of things, okay? And yes, that's why I find out. That's why it's a fucking science lab.
That's why you find out. And that's what I like about you. Things are about to get a lot more interesting.
Do they have to?
They were going to no matter what. Me or not. Something was going to crawl between the cracks.
At
just
this
got
point, I
unlucky.
think a lot of things are doing that.
Stop.
Yeah, well, that's not my fault. This world is built on shaky ground. I intend to watch it crumble.
I'd like it to not do that.
You
Oh,
For
guys, the
someone
fucking
who keeps
apocalypse is coming.
for someone who keeps approaching me in a way that makes it seem like you want to work together in some fashion, you have a knack for saying some of the most fucking ominous shit in the world. Like,
When did you get up here?
I jumped off the tree.
Okay. Yeah. Well, things are ominous. And I do want to work together. Our paths, they lead in the same direction. You and
Do they?
I... Yes, we walk the same roads. We wear the same type of shoes. We trudge through the same kind of mud. We swim the same kinds of seas. If only you'd see things the way I do. You will. In one way or another. Whether you believe it the way I do or not.
sure, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
I think they're normal.
I'm literally normal. You
They're literally normal.
turned into a horse